The Raptors looking at us. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Tim Duncan?
One of the greats that I had the pleasure of playing with, for sure, for 4 seasons in San Antonio. And I don't know where to start.
He kicks it to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's such a
They're aggressively closing out to shooters, so they've done a nice job with their defensive game plan.
West is checked in for Steph Curry. They swipe it. Dela Cruz right through the knee for the layup.
A little less painful to take since it came out of conference play. But every loss always.
Back to West, beyond the arc, and it's good.
That is
Garnett.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
and the way they've done it is with an.
And he had 28 points.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Gets it to go. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 7. Dela Cruz, guarded by Chamberlain. Got it. Good job in the low post. We've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at
A team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you can get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
snatched away. George passes it to Mr. Clutch. Poke loose. In low to Davis. And he dunks it down.
Now, this is why the
team leaders in steals, you need to play heads up against these squads. The Kings in third. In fourth, the Raptors.
Toronto sits right now in the league ranking. Second in blocks. Fourth in scoring. And they also show up as a top 5 team in
during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a
Dela Cruz defended by Antetokounmpo. And the second free throw, good. Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at Washington. They've been in peak form as we've Buford kicks to Chamberlain. That's blocked. Tries it from the top of the key. A nice
basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half part.
And they'll keep possession. Count that one. He's got 19.
That's his blocked 2 shots. I thought he changed several others.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've scored 10 straight. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed.
Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Number 28 gets the bucket.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean,
nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
Number 28.
Ridiculous move.
tore it down that
Raptors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Seconds left in the second quarter. Number 28. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one.
A little off tonight. Really struggling so far in this one. Not his usual performance from the stripe.
No, it's not, Clark. Just too many misses. He's fallen out of
For them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Now here's Calderon. 2-second difference between shot.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, Anthony Davis is out there with Duncan. Then there's let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Sacramento. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Sacramento.
And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And what amazing skills he has as a distributor, too, Steve. He doesn't just pass the ball effectively. He does it. It was going to come down to the last few possessions. I thought they avoided any letdown or costly mistakes down the stretch.
Took him no time at all.
Toronto sits right now in the league ranking.
Steve talked about the surprise of them losing both games last year because strictly based on Clark, where each finished the year, one team in the playoffs, one team in the couch, you'd have expected things to go different.
Now he's carrying him. He's doing it all. He's yet to miss a shot.
And the king mind of the NBA season wears on. But what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how Barton passes to Mr. Clutch. Now the feed to Barton. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. With the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Kings in third. In fourth, the Raptors.
Well, their
I think they've been really solid as their execution at the free throw line. They've really taken advantage.
Tim right there. Powerful two-hand jam. You're up. And so it's Toronto.
overall effort, Kevin.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.